So I started off with my lips. I have on Kiss for a Cause. It is a very vibrant pink. And I got my favorite shirt on today. Topped it with some Glossy Gloss. Okay, now I'm just going to go into my eyes. So for my base, I'm just going to work really quick here. Sandstone Pearl. That is our Shadow Sense. Crease Proof. Lasts all day. I like to just cover the bases of my eyes with it, kind of as that coat that covers up your veins and some darkness. Just as a nice little base. And I'm going to show you the quick way to do your eyes with Shadow Sense. So you can use your finger. Okay, it's that easy. It's a cream to powder. You can work it around. You can use a little brush. I like to use kind of a smaller fan brush. Again, it accomplishes the same. Just getting that moved into the space where you want it. Once this dries, it absolutely stays put, so it's phenomenal. I love this stuff. So today I'm going to do Sandstone Pearl as a base. I am going to do a couple new ones. I wasn't sure which one I wanted to try. Let's see. Later I'm going to do some highlighting with I got this, it's the Pink Opal Shimmer. Ooh. Looks so pretty. Alright, ladies, let's see. So for my base coat, let's see what happened to that. I wanted to use Silver Violet. Let's see if you can see that color. Silver Violet. I already am pretty bright on my lips, so I'm just going to do a little bit of a deeper tone to the eye. Nothing too wild or bright or shiny, but still very colorful. I love colors. And I have hooded eyelids, so I go above the crease just a little bit. I know it looks crazy right now. Let me show you once I get the brush in there and show you how it works itself out. So it's cream to powder. Ah! You're like, Jody, you don't know how to do your makeup. But I like to grab a little brush like this and just start working that out. Okay, our shadows are very buildable, so that means that you can layer as heavy or as light as you want for what effect that you're looking for. I'm looking for a little bit lighter coverage, not as opaque. So I'm spreading it pretty good with the fluffy brush. Sorry, I don't know the name of this brush, but it looks fluffy. So it's very easy to work with. Like I said, if you don't have enough on, it's buildable, so you can go back in and completely add more layers to get the desired effect. So that I'm just getting spread out there, and I want to add some special effects. So I'm going to take a pink frost, and then it's very close to my skin tone, but a little bit lighter. I'm going to take the pink frost, and I'm just going to use that as some highlighting points. Okay, again, you're like, Jody, what are you doing? But this stuff is going on as a cream, so you have time to work with it. For those little effects, I use a little bit of a stiffer brush again, and that way I have more control over kind of keeping it where I want it. Across the brow line, into the tear duct and the corner of the eye, not even quite to the halfway point of your eye is what I like to do. And that just lightens that area up so nice. And since it all blends so well together, this stuff is water resistant, it's crease proof, and it lasts so well all day that I love it. So that's what I have so far. I have Silver Violet, Pink Frost, This is my highlight. Sandstone Pearl as my base, and then I'm just going to take, I wanted you to see the difference between a shimmer and a frost. Can you see? The shimmer's on the bottom, so obviously catches that light a little bit more. This is called Pink Opal Shimmer. I like to do it for even more highlighting onto my eye effect. I'm going to do a little bit across the middle here. Okay, so what that does is when the light hits that spot, makes it really shimmer, and that's the effect that I'm looking for. So that I don't want to push around very much. Just want to kind of dot it into that middle spot right there to give me that highlight. See what that has done? Is giving me that little bit of light right in the center there that opens up my eyes. So, what do you think so far, ladies? Alright, so to finish up, I'm going to do an eyeliner. I kind of pretty much 50-50 in between using my Onyx Shadow Sense, and I can use that easily as a liner. I also love the Starry Sky eyeliner. It's our actual eyeliner. It has, you know, the tip built in, and it also has a nice little bit of sparkle to it. It's called Starry Sky. But I also on the daily like to use my Onyx Shadow Sense because it's also smudge proof, and I can easily put it on with a brush that looks like this, a little bit stiffer tip. Okay, and then I don't use the wand, I just use a little bit of color off of the wand. Okay, just to get it on the tip there. I'll show you how easy this is. I kind of like to use this first, laying the foundation. And it, just like the other Shadow Sense, is very buildable, so you can go as little of a you know, shadowed effect to more of a fine line, depending on what look you're trying to accomplish. Okay, and you can use the Shadow Sense to also do the underline. And then if you would like a little bit more dramatic line, you can either fill it in a little bit more with your Onyx Shadow Sense. Let me show you. If you want a little bit more of the eyeliner look. And then with the Starry Sky, I like to do a little bit more under here too. And with this, as you can see, you have time to work. It's not dry, so you can work it around. And I like to do a little bit crazy there. I like to do Starry Sky on top of it when I'm going out at night, just to give that more dramatic effect. So let me show you how that works. Let me grab that here. And then to finish, I'm going to do our Lash Sense, but let me first finish and show you here. And clean up these lines and get that really nice, how I'd like it, more dramatic for the evening. So that has the traditional tip that you're used to with your regular liners. Alright ladies, and the final touch, what I really like to use for my lashes, it's called Lash Sense. Show you here. And I like to use brown. Brown is the color of my hair, and it also really just helps me have more of an open eye. So here's brown Lash Sense. I didn't go for a crazy eye look tonight because I have a really bold lip, so I like to just draw more attention to the lip. This is just the way I do it. Doesn't mean it's right or wrong. That's just how I play with makeup. But usually if I have a really bold color on my lips, I downplay the eye just a tad. And this Lash Sense actually helps with brittle lashes. It helps with the health of your actual lash. So it's not just makeup, ladies. This stuff actually makes your skin and hair and everything else better. We have stuff that will extend your lashes. We have products that will help you with your nails if your nails are brittle. So hit me up if you need to know a little bit of beauty tips on some of the things that you need some help with. We can figure it out together. Alright, so that's my look. That's my eye look for tonight. I think I might go back in and do a little bit of smudging with the black here. Just a tad on the corners. I like that. Alright, ladies. Hope you're having a great night. That is my Shadow Sense and Lash Sense look. So, thanks for joining me. Have a great night.